Hi, lovely people. This is Excelsior again on your screen. I want to appreciate you for sticking to my channel, for your encouragement. Thank you so much for those DMs. I'm so grateful. Thank you for your words, for your likes, views, and all. I do not trivialize it, and I'm immensely grateful for all you are doing. Thank you so much for keeping me going. Thank you. Today, I want to share with you something beautiful like a challenge. I want us to ride on 2026 together with a high sense of Aquilian faith, optimistic mindset, and discarding every complacency mindset. The last word though, complacency. As simple that word might sound, that word is so toxic. And I got to know when I was going through the book of Zechariah, chapter 1, verse 12. Scripture says, I will search Jerusalem with lamps, and I will punish those who are complacent. I was like, when I saw that verse, punish is complacency a sin? Like, it's just no, it's just about you. If you like, don't just be where you are. Think less of yourself and don't want to stretch. Then you remain where you are. But I do not really know that God is so much interested in our growth, and that's why we are here on earth. Everyone got so much interested in our fulfillment, in our growth lifestyle, but that word punishment sounds so powerful to me that why we God punish those who are complacent. And when we think about that word, what's the meaning of being complacent? It's actually not being useful. I know English dictionary may give you different meanings, but with the next line after it, it says those who are like wine that are left in their dregs. And wine is something good, something precious, something so important, but they are left in their dregs. And what's the meaning of dregs? Something that is useless, that is not useful. It's not you doubting yourself, but you like copying cost jurisdiction in your life. You setting local standard in your life. And this is totally different from being content or being, if it is all about being grateful, it's like looking up to God and be like, God, I know I did not get my dreams yet, but I am alive. There is still a hope for me to like chase those things. You are grateful for your help, for the present things that you have now, the needs that you have, but you are looking forward to everything you are wanting. To me, it's being grateful, and as well being content is being satisfied with everything the Lord gave you and what your hands were able to like reach. In the process of working towards your purpose, working towards achievement, you were trying, but sometimes we fail, sometimes we succeed, and you were unable to handle those things you are looking forward to. But at least you were able to catch some glimpse and so you feel at it. You were made stronger. Those things, those failures helped you to become stronger to handle those things that you are looking up to. And to me, it's a sign of I'm satisfied with God's blessing on my life. I have a sound health, I have a sound mind, and God gave me the strength to push to get these things and the privilege to be able to sit down with these excellent men. And even though I delivered my presentation well, I delivered my speech well, but at least I was not choosing. But I'm grateful to God because next time we go again. You are content with those blessings, but you look forward. You are not relying on, okay, that's what I'm not looking. But complacency is beyond, is even worse than that. Because scripture says someone who doubts cannot receive anything from God. So someone who doubts is looking for something good and be like, God can do it and God cannot do it. But somebody who is complacent is actually not even, to me, it's simply mental laziness. You don't want to try, you don't want to make efforts, you are not willing even to think, you are not willing to do all those stress, you are not ready to stretch. It is so toxic and there is a punishment for it. And what's the punishment? It attracts God's punishment, like degrading one. A person who is complacent will never go beyond wherever he or she is. To be complacent is to be where you are, thinking below where you are, where you find yourself, and thinking something lesser of it. You are not aiming higher. God can bring me out, and I'm hoping. Complacency is not accepting God's will, and is not faith to me. It's not sitting on God. To me, is actually mental laziness. And what's the result? What's the end result? The end result is punishment. God doesn't want us to be complacent, even in our thinking. So He wants us to strive for growth, strive for something meaningful, to make effort. Even while we are praying and waiting on God, there is a need to work for what we are praying for. Not just you sit down and lie down there. Maybe you're that kind of person, you are thinking there is no better Nigeria. We've been here for decades and nothing is happening. Don't be like that. Don't say those words. Be optimistic in your thinking. Prefer something positive, something good. And I don't know wherever you find yourself, any sphere, any phase of your life, you are looking up to God for help. Don't be complacent in your thinking. Don't belittle God. Don't downgrade God that God cannot do it. Yes, God can do it. He can do something beautiful that you think. So don't be like a wine in stress. You are useful. That's why God created you. You are very, very useful. You are beautiful. You are priceless. You are wonderful. He created you for a reason, for a meaningful thing. And you shouldn't be there lying in your helpless state and thinking that's all you got, all you have. So strive for more, look forward. Praying is also part of it. Look forward to something meaningful. Stretch. I'm not stopping you. If you want to chase that bag, chase it. If you want to look forward to getting connections, go for connections, relate. Is it financial assistance you are looking up to? Work towards it. Don't just pray alone about it, but work towards it. Get things done. And so far what you are doing is legal and God is leading you to those directions. Please get them done. Do them. They might not be yielding now, but don't stop it. Because the long duration it takes to go back is not as much as the one you are closer to the finishing line. So you are close to the end of the tunnel. Why are you looking backward? Why are you going back? Don't stop. Don't give up. Anna never, she didn't give up. She was still praying until God heard her. So many people did not give up, and that's why they could handle their blessings. You are closer to your blessings, your harvest. Don't stop chasing. Don't stop praying about it. Don't stop looking up to God about those things. Maybe you've tried relationships and those things are not working. You are tired of giving love a second chance. No, we are different. We are not the same. That might be maybe the next person you're trying to like ignore might be your final bus stop. Give love a second chance. Show love, express express love. God never gave up on us. He didn't give up on every one of us, and that's why we're all here together enjoying and blossoming in His grace. This is to everybody. You're looking up to girlfriend, child, children, admission, work, marriage, like so many things, prosperity. Don't stop chasing, don't stop praying, don't stop looking up to God. Discard every complacency mindset. Look forward to something great, something huge, excellent, and have faith.